Good evening and welcome back to Scrapping on the Fly. This is Kristen and I am back with some more Disney layout shares. I think I'm not making promises. Hold on, I'm looking. I think I finished Epcot. I have another picture from, well, actually I have a few pictures from Epcot that are going to be in a different place. I haven't decided where yet, but I think I'm done. I finished the Nemo and Friends ride and the aquarium and stuff, which is under here. So let's go through them, and I will say my every layout, I'm pretty sure, other than solid cardstock, this is what I used. Die Cuts with a View, Ocean Wander. And I bought this because I've been, prior to Disney, was scrapbooking beach things with my family. And so there's just, this is my favorite, and I haven't even used it yet. It's so gorgeous. But it has these beautiful shining pages that are just stunning, and I have really enjoyed using them. So this is what you will be seeing. I think every base page, or maybe, yeah, I think every base page and pretty much every layer. So all right, here we go. So page number 1, base page, and then this was a camp challenge from scrapbookingwithannemarie.com. She said to take a plate, draw a circle. So I used a paper plate because it gave me ridges. That way, if it was visible, it would still kind of look intentional. I had all these little pictures from inside the ride, like when you go on the ride, you see all this on screen of like the Nemo characters. So I had taken all these pictures and printed them in the little 2x3s, and I thought this might be the perfect layout to do it. So I did the circle. I matted all of my pictures. Okay, this is the only paper that's not from that book. So they're all just matted on different shades of blue. And then I put them around the picture, around the circle. And then I added embellishments like the fish and the bubbles and the seashells. And then whatever spots were still available, I took my, oh, I've buried them, my blue and silver. I don't know where the blue one went. It's probably buried in this pile that I was digging through. Anyway, I took the stickles and I just dotted them in different places. And then to make it not look like it was just to cover up my spots or my circle, I put little, you know, air bubble stickles in different places as well. So I love the way this turned out. Most of this down here is part of the paper, except I added, this is a Jolie stickers, 3D embellishments, and I used a ton of older stickers that I've had for a while. These are little Nemo stickers that I have, that I actually just took one of them and trimmed the blue off so that it would not have that. I didn't want that on there. And then I have these cute little, everything's falling again, shaker stickers. It's late, people. It is late, late, late. But anyway, these are so cute, and they were on clearance, and they may not be acid free, but it's okay. These were just, I mean, they're not the best quality pictures. You can see, you know, I mean, like me and my daughter are here, but it's like super dark, so not terribly worried about it. So there is that Fun Under the Sea. I just used 4 different fonts. I have more alpha stickers than I care to admit to, and a lot of them are not like thicker brand or the more current like alphas. They're Stickopotamus or the Stickabilities stickers, and I've had them for 20 years. And so I'm trying to use them up. I'm pulling them out of my binder slowly but surely and trying to use them. So there they are. And most of them are still pretty sticky. These blue ones I had to ink down. Now, page number 2. The Small Fish Big Wreath and this Nemo are from a Jolie's Nemo Disney set. And these, all the papers on here except this and the white border, like I said, is from this paper pad. But all the embellishments are from this big wreath, except this fish is from the Jolie's. And then I put my little, this will be the cover page for this ride. And I put the Seas with Nemo and Friends little thing down here. So I'm putting on all the pages. And a journaling space, which this was also, every page in here was a page prompt for the camp this summer that we've been doing on Scrapbooking with Anne-Marie. So this one was to use, let's see, a journaling square, a big title, and I think it was to use orange, pink, and aqua. And so I definitely have that all covered. And this looks almost like a postcard to me. I was really excited that it turned out so well. So there's that. Page number 2. Page number 3. The page prompt for this was a banner, a large border, your 3 favorite, like a color scheme, and that might have been it. So this tickles me because it is, sorry, I was looking to see if there was anything else I was supposed to have had on this, because it says Big Bruce ate my kids, because this is one of the things in the aquarium, and you can go and get behind there. So they're inside his mouth. I put another one of those little shakers on. Added one of these stickers. I have the sticker set for a long time, so I'm getting it all used on paper because that's the whole point. I just took, oh, I went to grab the whole thing and got a shred of it. Some embroidery thread. I doubled it up so it'd be thicker, and then I knotted it through each one. And at first I was really frustrated with the way the E is off, but it ended up really, really cute. I popped all of these up on a foam, and that way they would stand out some more. And I like the simplicity of not having a bunch of stuff on here. But all these papers are also from the book. And then our Great Adventure. This is from that Paper House Productions sticky picks that I've been using, obviously, a ton of. This is a really old foam sticker that I've had for, I couldn't tell you how long. It was no longer sticky when I peeled the backing off, so I put some double-sided tape down. I put some washi here to give not just a shelf, but to ease this drastic black from the orange. This challenge was to use dark orange. It was a color challenge, so it was dark orange, light orange, aqua, yellow, and light blue. So I incorporated all of that just naturally because this paper was gorgeous, and there's like a purple, and I think the next color down is like a pink. It was beautiful, but I didn't need the pinks. I needed these oranges. And then I just brought in a bunch of these stickers that I'm trying to use, and matted. This backdrop paper here is not from this book, but the rest of this is. But it was this paper. I had a sliver of it. It was all I had left, but it almost looked exactly like this picture. This is just the floor when you walk into the ride. Like, we're walking in here, And after you get into the darker area, this is what the floor looked like, and it was so pretty. I just took a picture of it. And then here's the trash can that's right in the, when you walk into the Nemo ride. And that's it. And then I have just these arrows, and these arrows came from that same Exploration Paper House Studios. I love it. Love. And then this was a tutorial. It is on her free site. That's why I'm okay with sharing that. It's called Four Corners, and this was one of our page prompts one day, was to do this tutorial. So I've been putting it off because I was trying to think of what I could put on it, and I originally picked the pictures that are on the next layout to put on here. But once I got all of this together, I thought that does not fit right. It's going to either cover some of the pictures or cover some of the design, and I really loved the way these pictures, the pages, came out. So this is one piece of paper. It's not even the whole thing, all of this. And this is the B side, or the opposite side of this. And I thought it was so pretty. And even though there's not really any jellyfish in this picture, the color scheme was just fabulous. And then I just added a ton of stickers and then titled it Crush Time, because that's what the little turtle's name is, Crush. And I just loved this layout. And I love the turtles. They're so cute. This backdrop here is also not from that book. And like I said, none of the solids are, but everything else on here definitely is from that book. I love the colors. And my last page for tonight. I finished 6 pages today. This is the aquarium. So these are the pictures that we took from the aquarium. Two of them are from my daughter and 2 of them are mine. They just turned out so gorgeous. And I just love how crisp, like the one of the Nemo fish and the seahorse turned out. It's just so neat. These are the branding strips, there's the word, from the pages that I use for these layouts. They're either the B side of the layouts or they are the actual pages I used. This is the B side for this page, which is beautiful, and I will find a way to use that. Maybe with my beach pictures when I get to those. But I just took all of them, and there's a little hole in the middle of each of the branding strips. And so I just matched up the hole in the middle and spread them out to where it was like the aqua blue. Of course, you can't see most of this blue. This is from the shark paper I did, I think, yesterday, actually. And so I just alternated the blues and the greens. And then I put some little embellishment at the end of each one, whether it was bubbles, this little shark. Used a couple of sheets, extra pages of the scraps from the last page. And the challenge for this one was to use layer. So I used 6 different layers of these and just spun them out and just added extra layers underneath all of these. And then these are all matted on the cut apart cards that are in the book. There were some that, there was 2 of each, so I knew that I wouldn't use them all. So I went ahead and matted them on there because the colors were really pretty and fit. So, and then I just added some extra embellishments, and voila. And then this, never forget this moment, was perfect. I was wanting something circular for the middle. And this is from Keller's Creation, which is acidfree.com. And they have a lot of really neat things like that, papers and like the circular things, cut apart, stuff like that. So, like I said, this all came from the DCWV, the Die Cuts with a View paper pad, Ocean Wonder. And I just love how they turned out. They're so colorful and very fitting for the Nemo ride. So, I am really, really excited that I am done with Epcot. However, I gotta get up and go get this because you'll just never believe me. starting tomorrow, I will be braving, I just can't even. This is my stack of pictures from Magic Kingdom, which is the last official park. I have not done Star Wars from Galaxy's Edge, so I do still have those. But this is my stack, and I've kind of organized them in like rides or whatever. Look at that. Now look at that. I mean, and this isn't even all of them. No, it is not, because my husband just sent me the pictures that we had done there. So there's not a ton more. It's pictures from the rides. But yeah, this is Magic Kingdom. Now, based on this, you would think we spent a week at Magic Kingdom. We did not. We spent one full day and maybe 3 hours on another day. So I obviously took a lot of pictures, and a lot of these are like this that have more than one picture on a page. Look at there, four pictures on that one. Yeah, so I took a lot of pictures. So my plan for these is to use a lot of, well, I'd pull them down, but they may all fall over. I've ordered some fabulous papers from different places to do, and I figured Magic Kingdom would be the place that I would want to use most of these, like actual Disney. Like, these are all ones that are Disney approved, official Disney. And then I have 4 or 5 sets that are not. So I have some Sandy Lion, I have some Echo Park, some different other ones that are Disney-esque. I have some more stuff from Keller's Creation that is Disney-esque. So I'm really looking forward to this. I'm trying to decide what to do with this paper because this is just gorgeous. I just love it. So anyway, so it took me about a week and a half to do all of Epcot, and I had half, maybe, these pictures, maybe. So we don't know how long it's going to take me, but hopefully you all will come along for the ride. It will be super Disney-esque. It will be reds and blues and yellows, and I've got a princess parade somewhere in here, and Winnie the Pooh, and just all of it. We did everything except some of the stuff that my husband doesn't like It's a Small World. You know, we rode the rides, and we had a ball, and so there it is. Oh boy. So as of right now, I am up to 155 pages in my Disney book. For the month, I have probably close to 150 pages done. So I can't believe that is just come out of my mouth, and I mean it. So, oh no, I have 156 pages done because I forgot to write one of them down. So there you have it. I hope that you all will come back tomorrow and see some more stuff. Maybe I'll do another layout share or a process video. But I will be back tomorrow with some more fabulousness. That sounds really egotistical. But I hope that you all have a great day, and I hope that you got a chance to do something you love with someone you love. Happy scrapping.